The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, listen, let me go ahead and set out this disclaimer. I am not an R. Kelly fan. Does he have classic records in the atmosphere? Yes, he does. And I loved his music, but I had to pull away from it because of the magnitude and all these women who came out and accused his brother of having sex chambers. I just had to get away from it, right? He has probably, you could really make a case after Michael Jackson, after Beyonce, maybe a couple other people who has more recognizable records in the world, right? We talking Step in the Name of Love, I Believe I Can Fly. These records have transcended. R. Kelly's in that top 5 conversation of just songs that you know, right? But the person R. Kelly, to my knowledge, despicable, period. So I can't support the music. I feel guilty even ever listening to an R. Kelly record anymore. It's tough because the brother won't do any interviews to clean it up. And when people start getting away from the media, shying away from the media, any media at all, like you won't even do Oprah, my nigga. Like you're probably hiding something, right? You can't even sit on the couch with Oprah. Come on, Kels. Anyway, make a long story short, I'm trying to say, even though I don't like R. Kelly, I can't start like knocking him for everything he does just because I don't like him, like one aspect of his life. I get it. I want R. Kelly out of here too, but we can't start judging every little thing because some things it just don't make sense, right? So there was an autistic kid, and listen to how I say the word. The word is autistic. I believe it's A-U-T-I-S-T-I-C. Autistic, right? There was an autistic kid. That'll make sense in a few seconds. There was an autistic kid. He pulled up to R. Kelly, I think after a show, and I think he made a joke or two about R. Kelly, or he wanted R. Kelly to sing something, right? And R. Kelly had a very interesting response to this kid. Let's check it out.
Live, man. I'll be honest with you, man. Man, let me just tell you something. I started listening to music like about 6 or 7 years ago. When I was a kid, I played a lot of video games, okay? Okay, that's what I did more. You know, I mean, the music began.
Sing a song, bro.
I believe I can.
Yeah, sing that.
I can't. Seriously, man, I can't sing. Anything, man, okay? I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread her wings and fly away.
I believe that you high. I believe that you're touching the sky. Smoking on that Percocet. Nigga, where you going? Tell me what's next. I believe that you blow.
I don't mind.
All right, so after that, Kels had to go, and he found out that the kid was autistic. He didn't know. Let's listen to Kels' apology, and you tell me if you believe it or not.
Okay, now people want to say I'm making fun of people with autism. Totally not true.
What is?
I was coming from a club the other night, and I was tipsy, and everybody else was tipsy. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what time the clubs closed. And it was a guy coming up to me like a fan, and didn't seem like he had autism to me at all. And I apologized to him if he did, but he was pure drunk to me. And he was singing my songs, and, security had to get him up off of me a couple of times because he was coming a little bit too close. But it was all good. I welcomed the guy, played with the guy, joked with him like I do everybody. Had him singing one of my songs. I was singing the song. I felt pretty good and very positive. But the point is everything I do is just, I can't do anything without people saying something negative about me, give a guy $100 on the streets, and the next morning they say I gave him $3. It's just too much, guys. Let me do my work. And it's obviously people trying to blackball me and destroy my career. I understand that, but I got this one thing I say. I don't tell God about my problems. I tell my problems about my God. I love my fans. I thank y'all for supporting. Kels, continue to if you want to. To all of the haters, I love you because you inspire me. All right, one.
All right, listen, again, I don't like R. Kelly, but you got to give the brother the benefit of the doubt because he didn't know the kid was autistic, all right? I will say this, though. Kels, everything that's gonna come to you is because of your own karma. You refuse to do interviews. You refuse to be accepting of just people trying to come in, step in and help you in your situation or whatever. You act like it's not a problem. You're over 50 still dressing like you're 16. Like, his swag ain't even college level. This nigga swag is, I'm finna hit the club after a high school after football game, right? It's an after party swag. Like, yo, it's just, it's atrocious, right? Some of the things that this brother, yo, you married Aaliyah at 15. I just don't have a lot. You peed on that girl. And what Charlamagne be saying, he come in a matter of 30 seconds. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. It's hard to feel any sympathy for R. Kelly in any situation because we don't think he's a really good person, right? And that's what it all boils down to. I want to know what y'all think. Should R. Kelly get some slack for anything else that happens to him because, or should he rather get any slack because we could believe him, or is it to the point that we can't give him any slack because of, I had to clean that shit up. We can't give him any slack because of his name is so dirty and we think he's a bad person sexually and with his women. Talk to me, comment box below, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm out. What's going on is yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from TALIAFERRO, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.